Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of Paper Mario. Last time, we took down an Electro Blooper in the Toad Town Tunnels, and utilized shortcuts that were unlocked in order to do stuff. Mainly Koopa Koop favors. But we did get a couple rewards out of that, and I did some preparations. I got a Super Soda from a Honey Syrup, another Koopa Tea, because that's a good healing item. Spaghetti from Tasty from the dried pasta. Also, don't bust my balls over this, but yeah, I completely forgot I had a Sleepy Sheep in storage. I wasn't looking at the time. I probably put up a caption or something about it. But yeah, so I probably didn't need to do it, and I probably didn't need to waste my money getting another one. But yeah, just don't call me out on it, okay? We all have our dirt moments. Anyway, that's kind of my stuff. Got some stuff from Tasty like I wanted to last time, but couldn't, but I'm just rambling at this point. We're going into Forever Forest, because we have a Boo, who, spoiler alert, is a butler, who has told us that his master wishes to see us, and we have to go to Boo's mansion. So, welcome to Forever Forest, aka the Forest Maze from Super Mario RPG. When you see that one video, you just get the urge to sing that. But sometimes I follow the crowd, but for the most part, no. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. Screw the crowd. Screw the crowds and screw the crowd's opinions. I like my own opinions. My opinions usually contradict. Anyway, this is Forever Forest. The path ahead of here is extremely dangerous. Some paths, yes. And we actually will be going to said paths. Anyway, if you tattle this guy, this is Oakley. He lives in Forever Forest. He basically helps people who go in here by making sure they don't get lost and then die a horrible death. So, we have to talk to this guy because he won't let us through until we talk to him. Okay, /story. You're invited to Boo's mansion. You may pass then. And then he tells you how you get through Forever Forest. If you want to get through this forest, you have to pay real close attention to your surroundings. Remember this, because it's more than just getting through here. If you choose the wrong path, you'll end up back at the forest edge before you know it. Areas around the correct path will always look slightly different from the others. For example, in this area, take a good look at the inner trees as you walk around. In one of them, you'll spot strange glowing eyes. And that's kind of how we get through here. But if you have Goombario out, he'll actually give you a tell for what to look for. But it's really easy. But first off, Fuzzies. A new variant of Fuzzies, Forest Fuzzies. This is a Forest Fuzzy. Forest Fuzzies are always green. Max HP 6, attack power 1, defense power 0. Basically the same as regular Fuzzies, but they just have more HP. But, one thing they can do is, they can divide. And they can split into more Fuzzies, and those Fuzzies are stronger. So be really careful. Also, I did a couple of rearranging. Actually, I should not. How am I gonna do this? I don't have any attack items. Quake Hammer will attack all of them, but it's the fact that it only does 2 damage. There we go. So with me, I just gotta hit the button just before they let go. And that's how I pull off my action command. And no, I didn't put Dodge Master on, but I did switch around my badges a little bit so I have most of my main stuff back. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna continue doing this. I mean, I already know how to handle that. So just do nothing. There we go. Alright, one more how to do it. Strike thy earth with thy mighty hammer. That came out weird. Alright, there's Forest Fuzzies for you. Now, if I remember right, this is the one. Now, I actually did do a bit of a dry run through here just to figure out where those other paths were, because at the time I was kind of not connected. By the way, there's our towel. Alright, so yeah, if we went into that little area over there, you'd find Oakley again. But that's not where we want to go. If I remember right, that's the way we want to go, but we're not going that way just yet. We need to go here, because we have another bubble. Hey, hello there. I'm a bubble from the land called Flower Fields. Flower seed? Should I give it to you? Or shouldn't I? Well, I suppose I'll give it to you. Here you go. Our third seed. We'll plant this when we get back to Tokyo. Please plant it somewhere nice and take extra good care of it. If you plant it somewhere bad and I find out about it, I might place a curse on you. So, there's our third of 4 seeds. 1 more to go. And we won't be getting that one for a little bit. Alright, so here is where one of the extra paths is. If you want to find it, it's right here. The way to tell which way you're supposed to go is to check the mushrooms. These mushrooms right here, they last a little longer than when the other ones usually light up. That's your tell to go this way. This one's easily ignored, but if you go down this way, you find a secret area with a beehive. This beehive right here is home to a very dangerous enemy that I'm just gonna attack. I don't know. If you strike the tree, you get an enemy that comes out. If that enemy sees you, jump immediately! We have the introduction to an enemy we're not supposed to see until Chapter 6. The Zap. The Zaps are very, very dangerous. They're also glass cannons, so you have to take care of them quickly. Max HP 3, attack power 6! So, these guys will hurt! And not only that, they can poison you, but they can also call a swarm of smaller bees that will shrink you and attack 5 times for 1 damage each. So yeah, these guys are super, super dangerous. If you're lucky enough, though... Oh, yeah. If you're lucky enough, though, you can guard just right, you won't take damage from this. I need concentration. Ah! Well, I avoided the worst part. I didn't get shrunk. If I was shrunk, I wouldn't be able to take down this guy. But there you go. If you want to, you can actually grind here. Because I think if you hit the tree again, another one comes out. Or maybe you have to leave the area and come back. Ah! Okay, last enemy of Forever Forest. The piranha plants. I don't know why, I just have to say it like piranha. So, piranha plant. You know what these guys are like, they were around since Super Mario Bros, but this time you can actually do stuff to them. Max HP 5, attack power 3, defense power 0. You've seen them in every one of your adventures, so I imagine you know them pretty well. Don't jump on them. However, I have Spike Shield on, so if I want to, I can jump on them. There are other variants of piranha plants. But anyway, since I have Spike Shield on, I can jump on them and... no problem whatsoever. Alright, so... I could just hammer them, but I actually should switch to another character. Heck, I did get... yeah, see... with Bomb Bets, if I had 1 more FP, I could do Power Bomb and attack all of these guys. Quake Hammer's a little better, though, because it's less, and it's defense piercing. Well, Power Bomb's defense piercing too, but, you get the idea, it's super costly. Well, that's a thing. Well, anyway, there we go. Easy enough. Thankfully, with Bombette, her contact move, attacks from the side, so you don't have to worry about the piranha plants at all. Oh, right. Oh! Right, I remember now. I came here because there's a badge block. This gives you an HP plus badge. There's one more badge block around here. Now, excuse me, I gotta go find the beehive so I can, or the zap hive, as I should call it. And that will let me head back here and continue my quest through the forest. Excuse me, I was about to say forest maze again. What can I say? That song is catchy. Or if you want to also compare it, you can compare it to the Lost Woods of The Legend of Zelda. Except more creepy. Anyway, that was our tell. There's a bunch of mushrooms right there. Here, check the flowers. The wrong path, the flowers disappear. The right path, they basically, this is the wrong path, I believe. I think... One more. Yep, this is the one. The flowers do not disappear if you are taking the right path. This one has no tell. It just has a sign that says Boo's Mansion. But if we go one over, I believe. If we go one over, I think this is the right way. Yep, I don't see a sign. This is the right way, so I need to remember this tree right here so I can get back, otherwise I'm gonna get lost again. Another badge block. And I think I just went around in a loop. Excuse me, to get that FP+. You'll get both the stat boosting badges here. And now we have 2 of each. Well, crap. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance here, and if I do not take the right path, I'll meet you back when I get to the sign. Nope, took the right path. Lucky me. Well, anyway, if you have business at Boo's Mansion, come this way. Alright, so, we're on our way. Very, very ominous. Anyway, we're here. Oh, finally, I couldn't stand being in that spooky forest another minute. Mario! I'm positive that's the mansion the creepy old ghost was telling us about. That is a mansion, alright. It's in a forest, and it is downright spooky. And also, there is a block here, which gives us a vault room. Not that I really need it, but if I check... I think if I check one of these bushes... Or maybe I'm thinking something else. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of something else. Ah! Oh. There's the old butler again. Welcome, sirs and madam. Ha! Thanks for pointing out I'm bad being a madam. Haha. I'm pleased you made it through Forever Forest. My master awaits you in the room highest up in this lovely mansion. I'm actually trying to give him more of a gruff voice, because I'm trying to think of a certain butler's voice for him. Please go to the 3rd floor. There you will hear all the news of the Star Spirits. I'll see you there. Honestly, I don't hear too many butler voices, so I don't really have something to go off on. Anyway, that was sorely needed. Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking these ones. Yeah! This is what I was looking for. A strange leaf. Basically heals as much as a honey syrup. But I've got something better than a honey syrup. I got a super soda. Which not only does what a honey syrup does, but it also cures me of status effects. I don't think I'll need this Volt Shroom because I have Zap Tap. So I'm all good. If I ever need Zap Tap, I've got it. Alright. We're in. So, Boos. You actually do not fight Boos at all in Paper Mario. You do fight Boos in the other Paper Mario games, but not this one. I forgot to sound shocked there. Anyway, there's actually something we can get in here that we There's an item that we can get in here, but that's not why we're here. What we're in here for is this! Ha! Nice little homage to Super Mario Bros. Except we look a little bit more modern. Like a certain amiibo that I actually have. Anyway, if you want to get out of this, just go back in there. Or just leave the room. Anyway, that was just for that. For now, we'll be able to come back in there later. But what we want to do is we want to go up here. I believe we need to open up one of these doors. But what we ultimately want to do is this. You have to find whatever's missing from this frame. This is the only way we can get up to the 3rd floor. So, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Ah, good, I'm in the right. I am in the right room. There's, oddly enough, a bed here. But what we want to do is look at this cupboard right here. It's a different color. Open this up. And we have to play this little mini-game right here. You have to really keep an eye on here, so I can't read whatever they say afterwards. So, Mario, you have come. If you want this record, you must guess who holds it. The Lady Bo will be very angry if you let him get it too easily, fellow Boos. Do your best, like we practice. So watch the Boo. Watch the Boos. When you see the record drop, immediately switch your gaze to whichever Boo has it, and don't let your eye off that Boo for a second. Hey, Boos and Boos, who's got it? Choose. This guy. See, I'm good at observing more than one thing. Not too well, but I'm pretty good at it. So, with that, we have a disc. A nice little black CD right there. Or, excuse me, a record. We have a record. Don't know what a record is? If not, you really gotta study up on your history of music and media and such. Records. These are really old things, and they're really big. In order to use a record, you need to have a record player, or something like this. This, I believe, is known as a phonograph. We put the record right here, and tap A to play the record. You gotta have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. If you press B while it's playing, the record will stop. Now, you saw that Boo over there? What we have to do is we have to lure him over here with the awesome sounding record playing of the original Super Mario Bros. Theme. And then once you have a chance, dash over here and get this. You gotta wait. A very heavy weight. How can you use this? Oh no! Lady Bo gave me one job. You had one job. Yes, I quoted that. So, to guard that treasure chest, he's gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this. Oh, well, I might still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight. I played this game one too many times, I already know what to do. But very nice swarm fire. Ah! Mamma mia. That's all it does. It doesn't hurt you or anything. Don't worry about that. If it did, though, that'd be really jerkish. Anyway, there's a thing here. There's also another oddly colored object. By the way, I actually like these kinds of couches, the ones that are not straight, that have that actually curve. It's nice for putting them in corners and such. Anyway, with that, we swing on this lovely chandelier and it reveals a door. Excuse me, I had a burp right there. It reveals a door. with this door, if we try to get off that, that bookcase over there, I believe. Well, whatever, we need the weight, and that keeps that down. Yeah, is that a bookcase? Yeah, that looks like a bookcase to me, but yeah, anyway. That case right there moves, and it will block the door if the chandelier went back up. So you need the weight. Ooh, treasure! Ah! And that's what that's for. That is to pretty much give you a jump scare. Unfortunately, it's not very good at doing that. Now, if I'm thinking right, I can blow this up. Yep, I can blow this up, and this leads me to a library. Ooh. That up there, that's what we need. We can't get to it, though, because we need to get in from another... entrance. Also, there's nothing around here, but I'm noticing a very ominous fog here. That's gotta mean something, right? Anyway, what I want to do is go... Where'd the door go? Where'd the door go? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I'm too claustrophobic. Actually, I'm not claustrophobic at all. In fact, I'm the opposite. I like being in enclosed areas. Maybe not too enclosed, but, you know, I like having walls around me. It makes me feel safe. Anyway, we want this. Mamma mia! Anyway, we gotta do this again. Only this time it's harder, and for something very special. If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. So, he basically repeats the same thing, but now you have to really watch yourself. Really watch where it goes. Gotcha. I already know who it is. And he basically repeats what he says before. This guy. And with this, you got the super boots! I did that wrong. But anyway, we got a super hammer, now we got super boots, so now Mario can do more damage with his jump attack. And there we go. We have super boots. So now, we gotta get out of here. But thankfully, we can actually do something about, for one, this, because now we can do that butt smash! Actually, this also introduces a new mechanic, hidden floor panels. What you do is you have to do the spin jump, or butt smash, around a floor panel. If you find it, or if you get close to it, you'll notice something right there. There we go. They always hold a star piece. But yeah, if you get close to one, that's what happens. If you get right up next to it and do it, you can do that. You can't do anything hammer-wise right now, but there is a way where we can do that and speed the process up. But anyway, with our new butt smash, we can come down here and find a shop. Lady Bo told me not to sell any items to Mario. So yeah, we cannot get anything here. But, if you notice, we have super shrooms, we have maple syrup, we have light shrooms, and we have a very weird item right there. Also a giant switch! So, once again, we must butt smash! It is not the spin jump, it is the butt smash to me, because of Wario. Anyway, I could move on and do more stuff around here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to save, and then next time on Paper Mario, we are going to go see Lady Bo, and figure out what is going on here regarding the news of the Star Spirits. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box of the video, and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Paper Mario.